Hey, how's it going, guys? Andy here. Welcome back to another pickup video. I haven't done one of these in a very long time, and I have some good amount of stuff to show you guys. So it's going to be a longer video, just throwing that out there. Also, I'm in the new place. This is the first time I've actually filmed myself in this new place, which is pretty cool. So this is going to be the setup when you guys see me on camera. This is most likely what you're going to see. It might be a little bit higher, might be like this, but like I said, I got a lot of stuff to show you guys, so let's just jump right into it. Also, I'm going to do things maybe a little bit different, so I'm actually going to have timestamps listed in the description. So if you want to see just like what video game stuff I picked up or what movies I picked up, feel free to click those timestamps and it'll jump you right to those sections. But first things first, let's start off with some music. So I got some vinyl, got some cassettes, which I always tell myself I'm not gonna go like super crazy, you know, buying like vinyl or cassettes. Maybe I'll pick up one or two here or there. That's changed. So I'll start off with this. So this actually found a site called Enjoy the Ride Records. I'm sure some of you might know what it is, but I got quite a few things from there. Starting with this, the Superstation Presents Iconic 90 Theme Song. So this is a vinyl, and the band, the Superstation, has covered, you know, iconic 90s theme songs. Like, for example, we have As Days Go By, Everywhere You Look, theme from Saved by the Bell, Hey Dude, Captain Planet, Go Go Power Rangers, that's all on side A, theme from Beverly Hills 90210, Closer to Free, You're Standing on My Neck, theme from King of the Hill, Boss of Me, I'll Be There For You, and As Long As We Got Each Other. It's a lot. It's pretty short, but it looks very, very awesome. So this is what it looks like. It has like that slime look to it, and it's clear on top. Super, super dope. How much was this? I don't know, 10, 15 bucks. It's a little, just 7-inch record, or 10-inch, something. I don't know, but it's cool. And then, let's see. The cassettes for last. Like I said, picked up some vinyl. These next four are not in the best shape, but they're only 75 cents a piece. So this one, we have Africa Bambaataa. You can see somebody went to town, scribbled on those. It's in okay shape. It's pretty scratched. But it's Africa Bambaataa, you know, gotta love it. It just has Planet Rock, and then it says bonus beats. So that's cool. Like I said, 75 cents, can't beat it. Same with these. These were actually marked a little bit higher, but the person ringing me up was like, that's not right, and only charged me 75 cents. And that's some Run DMC. So this one is Raising Hell. So this is one side. Like I said, it's not in the best shape, but still, 75 cents, I can't really complain. Super happy to, you know, find those. And then we got another Run DMC. I'm pretty sure this is just like their self-released one. Again, not in the best shape, but the vinyl themselves, the records themselves, are fine. Then we have King of Rock by Run DMC, which is pretty dope. Pretty dope. I dig it. Again, 75 cents a piece. Can't really beat that. And then, another record I got, or vinyl, whatever you guys want to call it, that I got from Enjoy the Ride Records, which I don't know if I mentioned that, is this Hey Arnold, The Music Volume 1. I love this. I've listened to this probably like 50 billion times already, but it's pretty awesome. It has all the songs, which I plan on actually doing a video on Hey Arnold. Just the music. Here's the inside. It's what it looks like. Again, super, super nice. Very high quality. So this is what this one looks like. Has that, and then side B. Just trying to be careful. Don't want to drop it. It's pretty cool. Like I said, they do, I know, I'm holding it wrong, shush. But yeah, so if you don't know, Hey Arnold has some of the best music when it comes to cartoons. I'm just gonna name one that I really like. Ice Me Down is fantastic. That's the second one that's on here. That one's great. Just the whole soundtrack. It's also on YouTube. I'll link it down below if you want to listen to it. Super chill, and I absolutely love it. Now on to some cassettes. These ones are pretty cool. They're cheap. I don't remember how much, but we have a new release of the Goosebumps soundtrack, which is pretty sick. Pretty sick. And then, like I said, there's a couple of different versions that you can get. I went with the lime green, or just the slime green. I don't remember exactly what they called it. But yeah, super awesome. I actually found out about this because my Goosebumps drum cover video got a copyright strike after like 12 years. I was like, what's going on? And then I looked it up and I was like, oh, they're releasing it. That makes sense. So still pretty awesome. And then we have this. It's called Let's Kick Shell. So it is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. There's no like cover. This is cheap too. But again, you can get it in a couple different colors. I got it with the, it's gonna be kind of hard to see, but the lime green text, and it also says TGRI. I don't know how well you can see that, but it also says that. So that was cool. So like I said, I got all these at Enjoyed the Ride Records. Besides, the Run DMC and Africa Bambaataa ones. So, pretty cool. Pretty awesome. Also, this is kind of music related, I guess, in a way. It's more of a toy. We got this.
2XL comes with one program tape. Additional tapes sold separately. Batteries not included.
A 2XL. It was like $5. It came with batteries, and it works. It also has this. This is the World of Science cassette, which is pretty awesome. So basically, if you don't know what the 2XL is, it's basically just like a learning tool that you can use. They had different cassettes that you could get, and then you basically can just answer questions. And what it will actually do is, depending on the buttons it is, or that you press. So let's say something is true. You click true, and then it'll let you know if you're right or wrong just by fast forwarding it or playing it in certain speeds and stuff. So it's pretty awesome. Again, $5. Can't really beat that. And it's awesome. It's 2XL. Pretty sure I have one of these too. So can't really beat it. Next up, we have some miscellaneous items. There are just a couple books, and well, I guess I could have included just a book section, but like I said, just a couple weird things. Like, we got this, which you can't really tell what it is, but the side that I'm looking at has an address, so I don't feel like dealing with that. But this is a GNN, which is the Global Network Navigator. So it's kind of like AOL in a way. This would give you free 1 month access to unlimited internet, which is pretty cool. It also has some more tools, like it has nailed the best websites, craft your own homepage, shop in your email, craft faster and more exciting internet experiences. And it's still sealed, which is pretty cool. I think that was like 50 cents. And then we got some books. I actually got this one yesterday. Oh, free decal of Doom. Is that still in here? Probably not. I think that's gone. Anywho, Goosebumps. I got a Goosebumps book. This is the horror at Camp Jelly Jam. So, pretty cool. It's one I don't have, and it's an original one. It's an original release. It's not one of those re-release ones, which is pretty cool. 1995. So pretty good shape, and it hasn't yellowed that much, which is nice. And then we also had the Magic School Bus on the ocean floor. It's a little book, a little bookie book. Boom, pretty cool. Yeah, I love the Magic School Bus. It's fantastic, absolutely love it. Speaking with the science theme, we have planetarium pretty cool. It just talks about planets and the planetariums, and it gives cool little facts. It's for little kids, but you know what? It's mine now. Sorry, Cheyenne? Shayna? I don't know how you say that, but yeah, it's mine now. Next up, we have some movies. So I'm gonna do DVDs and VHSs all just in one, but I'm gonna start off with something a little unique. So we have this. You're probably like, oh, that's just a cassette, unless you look kind of close, which you would think. But this, which is An Innocent Man, it's a movie. This is a movie. So this is a Video 8 movie. So you have to have a special player or like a camcorder of some sort that can actually play these. But this is what it is. So I know Sony was pretty big into these and they have players for them. I saw it, and like I said, it was in with the VHS, or no, it was in with the cassettes for $1. I was like, it's different. I have no way of watching it. I just bought it because it was different. So pretty sick. And then we have a Spider-Man, the Ultimate Villain Showdown. Pretty rad. Oh, it has some bonus episodes too. So it has the 1967 classic. It was pretty cool. So this is a thing. This is what it looks like. I haven't actually watched this yet. I think my little brother had this at one point, but this I know has Green Goblin and Doc Ock. A couple other people. I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, I haven't watched it yet, but good old Spider-Man, can't really beat that. Also, we got some Powerpuff Girls. So this is the Dream Scheme. So this has Dream Scheme, just another Manic Mojo, pretty cool. Down and Dirty, Mojob. Oh. And Major Competition. Oh, it also has Sheep in the Big City as a bonus cartoon. Powerpuff Girls, though. Pretty awesome. So I got quite a few of these at a Goodwill up by my parents. They had some Power Rangers ones. I couldn't tell which ones they were, but they had them behind the glass case, all bundled together for like 25 bucks. No, I'm good. Also, we got a Little Shop of Horrors. I love this movie. This is, believe it or not, actually a remake. It is a musical. There's one with Jack Nicholson, if you guys didn't know that, but this one's, it's a little beat up, you can see right here. It's actually pretty common. This is where, you know, the video heads go. See, this is right there. Someone put a hole in it, but it's okay. It's a Little Shop of Horrors on VHS, which is awesome. Then I found this at a different Goodwill, and I was like, ooh, this could be exciting. Because it said Ace Ventura on it. Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. So I was like, okay, there's one of the few things this could be. It could either be somebody just copied from another VHS. It could be like a Showtime or like an HBO recording. Or it could have been a showing on like USA or TNT or TBS or something like that. Like an actual cable showing. So I was like, I'll definitely grab that for, 50 cents, and let's see if there's any commercials on it. Unfortunately, no commercials. It's a recording from HBO, but it has the original HBO, like, 90s one, 90s logo, which is pretty cool. Like I said, it's just Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. The first one, I stuttered, it's fine. And then I got something a little different. One I've actually never heard of. I know it's based off of a book series. That's all I know. Encyclopedia Brown, the Boy Detective. I've never heard of it. I actually had to do some research. I'm like, what is this? It's in a clamshell. Like I said, I've never seen it, never heard of it. So maybe it wasn't that popular, but I'm assuming it had to be somewhat popular for them to make a VHS out of it. I know there's quite a few of these This one is The Case of the Missing Time The Case of the Missing Time Capsule. Again, I've never heard of it. If you've heard of this, definitely let me know. It looks like this one came out in late 89. It says 89, so probably... Oh, but see, this one says it was released in 95. So I'm not too sure. Maybe the book of this came out in 89, and then this came out in 95? I'm not sure. But if you've heard of this, definitely let me know in the comments down below, because I've never heard of this. But something I have heard of is the Magic School Bus. Yes, of course, the Magic School Bus. This is a nice, like, clamshell. This is something you would have gotten at, like, the library. What's nice is it's not, like, I have a couple VHSs, and you might run into it too, where it's just one of the cardboard, cardboard boxes. And what they'll do is they'll just cut it and then put it inside one of these. It doesn't look like that's what this is, so I'm sure this is like a library rental at some point, or it was at a school. I didn't see any library or school, things on it. But this is The Magic School Bus Blows Its Top. I don't come up with the titles, man. That's just what it is. But I always try to pick these up anytime I see them. Alright. Again, more VHSs. So, we have the Paper Brigade. This goes by a couple different names. This will either be Gunther and the Paper Brigade, or just the Paper Brigade. It's a very fantastic, very 90s movie. I love it. I love it so much. It has Robert Englund in it, and Kyle Howard, and Chauncey Lepinati. I picked this up before. I actually got it off of maybe Amazon or a different thrift store. But yeah, I got another one. So this is what it looks like if you've never seen it. I'm pretty sure it's also on YouTube as well. Definitely check it out. The acting isn't the best, but it's fun. It's a fun movie. I like it. And then I picked this up because I don't know. It's just St. Helens. So I think it's just like a little movie. Obviously it's a movie. I thought it was a documentary at first of some sort, but it looks like it's just maybe a low budget movie. Art Carney starts in this suspenseful film that dramatizes the days. Okay, so it's kind of more like a TV movie type thing. I don't know. I just saw St. Helens. I was like, yeah, why not? Then, this one is actually super cool. This is Newton's Apple. So this is PBS. And basically, this is kind of... what's the best way to put it? It's just kind of... It's like a series, and they go over certain scientific things. You know, it's like a science show. Kind of... I guess you can say like Bill Nye or Big Ben's World, just not in that type of thing. But these, PBS, if you didn't have cable as a kid, or even if you did have cable as like a kid, PBS was still like a bop. A bop? Did I really just say that? It was still awesome. So this one has, this is episode 1 too. So it has dinosaurs, bulletproof glass, whales, sharks, comets, warts, and Harper. So it's pretty cool. It came out in the late 80s, early 90s when this kind of showed. But yeah, super, super awesome. Anything PBS, I love. Alright, then the last few VHSs are actually all sealed, which is pretty awesome. I got this one off of eBay. Super, super solid deal. And that's Nickelodeon Guts All-Star Special. It has a small little rip right there, but that's okay. But it's sealed. I kind of want to open it, this way I can watch it. Also, for the Guts window sticker that's inside. I love Nickelodeon Guts. You guys already know that. Plus it's sealed. Nickelodeon sealed. Love it. And then, we have Terminator 2. Do I need to say anything else? It's sealed. I don't know if it's an original seal. It kind of looks it. Maybe. I'm not too sure. Here's the thing about sealed VHSs. A lot of stores will reseal them and sell them as used. So they might have like a used sticker, but people, would take them off. So is this used? I do not know, but it's sealed. However, this one, I know, actually this last two, I know were brand new. And that's Planet of the Apes. So this is the original one. This is obviously a re-release. Kmart, $10 at one point, which is cool. So pretty awesome. And then we have one of my favorite movies of all time, Seven, and it was sealed as well. Also, $10. Don't know if that was targeted or not, but this is brand new, sealed, pretty sick. All right, last up we have some DVDs to go along with this movie section. We have Quantum Leap, the first season. Quantum Leap's great. I like it. I enjoy it. This one, I was very surprised to get it for $1.18 because the Goodwill that I got this at, usually they were priced like complete series, $10-15. No, sometimes I've seen them as low as $5, but I have seen them for $15. $1.18, which I'm cool with. So yeah, so got that one. I got Unexplained Mysteries, not to be confused with Unsolved Mysteries. Totally different thing. I feel like I saw this, but it has lovely things like the world of Satanism. Gotta watch that. Oh, it has two. It has the world of Satanism, haunted historic sites, and then world of Satanism again. Interesting. I feel like they messed that up. Because under chapter selections, it says World of Satanism, haunted historic sites, I can't talk today, and Jack the Ripper. I don't know. That was like 25 cents. Then I got this at a Goodwill, and that's My Neighbor Totoro. I always say that wrong, but pretty awesome. So the story behind this was, I was at what I like to call the hidden Goodwill, because it's kind of hidden. That's why I call it the hidden Goodwill. But I was at that Goodwill, and I found what I'm going to show next. Found those, and I found a couple other things, including like a 3DS, which I sold already, and I think that was it. But I found these, and I guess somebody found them and hid them because they were going to go back and grab them. Don't do that. But he's like, "Oh, you found these?" I'm like, "Yeah, I found them." And he was in line. I was in line, and he was like, "Hey, do you want any of these? I have some of these already." I'm like, "Well, if you don't have this one, like, I'll take this. Or if you have this one already, I'll take that. I have the other ones that he had, which was just like Princess Mononoke and a couple other ones. I didn't want to be like, oh yeah, I'll take all of them. I didn't want to be that guy. But I was like, yeah. I'm like, are you sure you don't want these? He's like, no, it's fine. You can get it. I think he was expecting me to be like, oh, well, you can have some of these. No, because I don't have these. But let me just show you. Nothing insane, but we have Darkwing Duck. It's a wonderful. We have Darkwing Duck. It's a Wonderful Leaf on DVD. We have Gargoyles, the complete first season on DVD, which is pretty awesome. Special 10th. That was very southern. I don't have a southern accent. Special 10th anniversary. Oh my god. It's fun. Then Darkwing Duck. This is volume 1. Includes pilot and the first 25 episodes. So, I found all these. And, yeah, these are, I guess, what he hid. And I think he was just trying to be like, hey, let's trade. Sorry. These are mine. So, is that mean? he offered, that's all I'm saying. And I wasn't greedy, I only took one. I could have been like, yeah, I'll take them all. No, I only took one because I didn't have it. Fight me. Last but not least, we got some video games. It's all in this lovely box down here that you guys can't see, but that's okay. I'll start off with a couple manuals type things. So I met up with a buddy of mine, Steven, which if you're watching this, hey, how's it going? But we've been talking on Facebook, we've been working out like some trades. I had a bunch of those Super Nintendo games that I found at the Boys and Girls Club thrift store for like $3 a piece, which I realized, oh hey, I have all of those. Kind of a bummer, but he was looking for some of those, and some of them were upgrades for him. And we're talking, he's like, hey, I have some of these things you can actually just have. I'm like, cool. Final Fantasy manual for NES, which now completes my Final Fantasy on NES boxed. So this is the only thing I was missing because I have the map. It came with the map. It was only $50. Boxed with the map and the game. Still blows my mind. Cybertron, every once in a while they have they have amazing deals like that. And then it was like, you can actually just have this. It's the Secret of Mana map. It's pretty, it is pretty rough. He told me it was pretty rough. I was like, yeah, it's fine. But it's pretty rough. It's not in the best shape. But you know what? I'm okay with that. You know? I'm totally okay with things being not in mint condition. Because these are hard to find. Like, I'm cool with that. And then we have the manual for the NES Advantage. Probably like, oh, that's a random thing. Well, I also got the NES Advantage. So let me grab that. It's in really good shape, too. So, good old NES Advantage. I like these. I like using this for, honestly, for like Rad Racer, which is, I'm sure, kind of weird, but super good shape, not yellowed at all, pretty awesome. So I guess I'll just keep going with, whoops, no, I'm gonna save that one for last. But I also got a game off of him as well as an NES. So this is a little yellowed, which is fine. It does work 100%, which is nice. And I gotta say, I was very surprised. I hooked this up, so I have that small 13-inch CRT TV with the VCR built in, the VHS player built in. And I was testing this when I got home. Used RF. Very surprised at how good it looked, which is kind of weird to say, but it looked better than I feel like it should have, and I don't know why. I have no idea why, but yeah, it works. Like I said, it's a little bit yellow. Maybe I can do like a redub. I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, it's a little bit yellowed. You know, just on the front door, on the top, it's a little bit yellowed. Not perfect. So maybe I can do like a redo of my Retrobrite video that I did with the NES like a couple years ago, with a different method. Because that one didn't really work out the best. It was a little splotchy, but yeah, pretty awesome. Like I said, I also got one other game. I was supposed to get 2 games. He forgot to bring one of them, which is totally fine. But I'm going to show that one off last. Because I got some games and stuff. I don't remember if I showed this off. But I did end up picking up one of those Game & Watches for Zelda, which is pretty rad. This thing is pretty dope. Honestly, I haven't really used it. I should though. I should. It's cool. It's cool. I like it. And then these are all thrift store finds. I got the next Tetris. Pretty awesome. $1.99. Can't really beat that. I think this is about a $10-ish game. But it looks pretty cool. The case is kind of broke. So a little clip down there. It's broke, but again, $1.99, can't really beat it. I think I already showed this off, but I'm gonna show it off again. And that's a Marble Drop, which is a pretty fun PC game. I think this one might be for Macintosh. I think maybe it's for both, but still, came out in '97. It's pretty fun game. I got this for half off, so it was like $2. And that is Sonic Mega Collection on GameCube. I picked this up a while ago. I don't remember if I showed it off. Maybe I did. I don't know. But I remember it being half off. Can't always beat that. And then also for $1.99, this actually came from Cybertron, but I found it at a thrift store, which is always nice. And that is Medal of Honor Frontline. Again, it's a GameCube game, and it is not complete, but still, $1.99, I can't really complain. Last but not least, the holy grail, the best thing I got in this whole video, this whole gosh darn video, is an NES game. This game, pretty expensive. Pretty hard to find. Not what you're thinking. It's nothing super crazy. I have to build up suspense a little bit. It's just Dragon Warrior 3. Amazing. Dragon Warrior 3, it's in really good shape. Not enough to be like, oh, it might be a reproduction. No, this is 100% legit. So this was one of the main things that I wanted. Like I said, got the NES, got the Advantage, got a couple of those. I traded a Game Boy, and a couple, Super Nintendo games, and I paid a little bit of cash for the NES, the Advantage. He threw in the map and the manual for free, and then Dragon Warrior 3. This game I've been looking for because I do have the first two. Now I just need number 4, which is, I'll probably have to go on eBay. But, oh, and a Game Boy. The Game Boy needed a little bit of work, so, yeah. Dragon Warrior 3. Pretty sick. That might be the thumbnail. But that's going to do it. Like I said, it's a long video, so thank you guys so much for hanging in there. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe. Also, leave a like and a comment down below. What did you pick up recently? And I'll catch you guys later. Peace.